What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my vlog series, Breaking Chains, Escaping Stockholm Syndrome, My Life with Social Anxiety. This is episode 6. It is 11:13 p.m., Monday, November 27th, 2017. I don't really have much to say right now, but I'm continuing with the habit of doing daily vlogs to continue to have some kind of creative outlet. So what did I do today? I didn't really do much of anything. No surprise there. I spoke with one of my friends. I actually sent him some link to this series, and he's supportive. He's a very good man. Not the same friend that initially encouraged me to do this. A different friend. He's a very, very good friend. Very good man. Very inspiring. Very nurturing. If I could do more for him, I would. He's a good guy. I wish the best for him. And he recommended Audacity. I believe it's a program where I can download for free and work on this stuff. He also said that maybe do a podcast. Now, these people know more about technology and gadgetry than I do, so I'll take their advice. I will look into Audacity. I will look into possibly turning this into a podcast. I don't know. I'll see how it develops, but I will listen to their feedback. Because as we know, I am like stuck in the 90s with the kind of content quality and technology that I have. So I will listen to him. I'll look into what he says. What else? One of the clinics, not so much clinic, but therapist that I spoke with a few days ago, when I was looking to get this therapist to prove myself to the certain lady, I left a few voicemails. I called a bunch of different places. One of them called me back, but wouldn't make much sense because I already have an appointment with someone else next month. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, but I already have an appointment, so I had to tell them, I can maybe call you back later. I already have an appointment. Other than that, not much has happened today. I guess maybe that's a good thing. I'm not as sad as I was yesterday, but that does not mean that I'm in good spirits. I guess I don't know, I'm so stupid. I'm such a garbage person. A part of me is thinking that maybe she and I will have a bright future. Maybe something will happen to them. And that is such a pathetic way of thinking about things, because what is it that I just can't move on? What's stopping me from just moving on and living my life? I want to. But that's the problem. When you love hard, you love hard. And I didn't even love the girl. I just liked her and wanted to love her. I'm so pathetic. I'm going to be flamed by the trolls. I get it. If it makes a difference, and I don't know if it does, but I'm a Cancer, so maybe that might help you understand me. I don't believe in it, but just in case you're asking or wondering, I'm a Cancer. But I don't know if it plays any significance. I'm just talking. I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of rambling. Oh man, the life of a garbage person. Yeah, nothing else really. When I started to get to know her, this was months before, well, not months, but enough time before she and I started to focus on ourselves, or each other, I should say. I told her that I'm like an abused dog. And the reason why I said that was because I had been through so much in my life, especially within the past 2 years or so. I have been through so much horror. I had so much trauma, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. I've been through so much that I'm like an abused dog. And if you know anything about abused dogs, they're afraid of the world, they're scared, they have trust issues, they like to be alone, they cower. But once you can break through that and earn their trust, they will die for you and give you every fiber of their being. And that's what I meant by me telling her I'm like an abused dog. I have been through so much in the past 2 years, on top of my entire life. That's a very loud bus, don't know if you can hear it. I have been through so much, so many bad things. I've seen so many nightmares. But if she would have been able to break through those things, which she did, she'd have... Hold on, let me let this traffic pass. Okay, I just had to let it pass. It sounded like a tank or something. Anyway, an abused dog. If she would have been able to break through that, which she did, I would have done everything to make her happy. I think that right now, in a way, this is the very proof of that. Because she and I did not have love between us. We didn't love each other. We were not in love with one another. At least I wasn't. And I'm not saying that she was head over heels for me. I'm just saying that only I can speak for myself definitively. We were not in love. But look at how messed up I am. Look at how sad I am. Look at me rushing to find therapy just to prove to her that I'm working on the problem to try to earn her back. I know that I need to do it for myself, but it never hurts when you have a little bit of a push. And having a cute girl leave you just might be the push that you need. But again, this is not to dog her. I'm not at all in any way trying to disrespect her. But I told her I'm very emotional, very passionate, very affectionate. I told her those things. I don't know if I said emotional, but I said other things. And like I told her, I am like an abused dog. But you get there, we'll die for you. You know, that kind of analogy. Whatever it is that I said to her, she got the point. And it was like maybe she liked it. But you have to understand that with an abused dog comes scars and barriers and baggage. And I was trying to work on it. And I told her about it. I was very honest with the ugly things about me. She knew. But it seems like she knew, but she didn't have the patience. It's like she liked the idea of me, but she couldn't handle the reality of me. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm not particularly happy, but I'm not particularly sad. I would say that emotionally, I'm maybe a little bit better today than I was yesterday. But I'm by no means in good spirits, and I'm rambling, I'm slurring, and I'm jumping all over the place. By the way, I haven't used any drugs, and I don't drink. I will be getting some sleeping pills and some NyQuil. But I don't have much money, and I don't really feel like wasting money on something like that. But I have to do it. I just want to sleep and fast forward this moment in my life. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if she ever speaks to me ever again. I don't know. Maybe she can marry this guy. But I can't live my life just sitting around waiting. And I do have to handle this demon on my own for myself. And I cannot continue to use video after video after video talking about her. You guys don't care to hear it. And maybe the more that I speak about it, the more I dwell on it, the harder it is for me. Just know that other things will be spoken about. And this is not the end or be all to the series. I will do more with my life. I will do more with this series. And I hope that it does get better. I'm going to look into Audacity, see what else I can download on my tablet. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I get to see Batman versus Batman. Whoa, a Dawn of Justice this week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This video is under 10 minutes. I don't have much to say. I keep repeating myself. I sound like I'm on cocaine. And I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, in my first video, which was accidentally deleted, I said that those people who have social anxiety, we don't want to hurt your feelings. And what I mean by that is, if I can remember what I said, if you ask us to do something and we say no, it's not because we don't want to do it. It's not because we don't care about you. It's not that we don't care about your feelings. It's not that we don't love you. It's that you're asking us to do something that we can't do. Now, of course, if we absolutely have to go out, we will do the thing. But, you just have to be very patient with us. And I can elaborate on that a lot better, much more eloquently when I seem to be in a more stable mindset. I don't know what's going on with me today, but maybe I'll write it down. But just try to be patient and understand that it's never anything personal. It's us against us. So if you were to ask me to go outside and grab a soda from the store, I wouldn't want to. And I'd be nervous and anxiety, and I just wouldn't feel comfortable. And it's not that I don't want to quench your thirst. It's not that I don't want to do you the favor. It's that I just don't want to have to go outside. And just take away that it's never you. It's always us against us. It's nothing to do with you. It's us against us. And just be patient and try to be understanding. And to you parents, try to be patient with your children. Because we don't want to hurt our parents. We don't want to make you feel like we don't listen and we're disobedient. But you can't expect us to just stop how we're feeling because you're mad at us. And to those partners or those people who may have a partner who have these things, understand that it's not that we don't hang out with you because we don't want to see you. No, we want to see you. But we don't want to go outside. It's not out of laziness. It's not out of procrastination. It's us versus us. And this demon is so ugly. Once it sinks its teeth into you, it's very difficult to get out of it. Now, there are alternatives. You can maybe go with us to an appointment. You can maybe speak with us on Skype or speak with us on FaceTime. Share a lot of pictures between each other. Always be on the phone with one another or texting. You can build intimacy and communication without having to see each other. But do understand that we do want to see you. And we do want to hold you and hug you and kiss you and love you. But we're us against us. And it's very challenging for us to just snap out of it. It took a cute girl leaving me in order for me to really pursue help. So just try to understand that if we turn it down or if we ignore the request, we don't want to hurt your feelings. And we're not being disobedient. And we're not careless. But you're asking us to just drop how we feel. And if it were that easy, we wouldn't have anxiety. There's so much more that I can say to that, but I think that more or less sums it up. Just understand that it's never directed towards you. It's never personal. It's always us within us. And we have to fight ourselves. We have to get out of it. It's like being in quicksand. You understand? You can't fight against quicksand. In a way, it has to consume you. And only when you're calm can you swim out of it. If you're familiar with quicksand, I've seen some things. That's how you get out of it. The more that you fight it, the quicker that you submerge. And with social anxiety, you do need to fight it. But you can't do it to the point where you drive yourself insane, because it's going to make you insane either way. So you can't hurt yourself. And you can't force people to just go outside and do things. That's not how it works. There has to be that moment where we tell ourselves enough is enough. We're going to get help. And for me, it was when a cute Chinese girl left me alone. And that's what drove me to get help. And that's what drove me, or helped drive me, to do this series and talk to you, to people watching the video. The video is a little over 13 minutes, excuse me. I don't know what else to say. I think that I got the point across, more or less. As the video progresses, the series, things will be a lot better, a lot more polished. I'm rambling. I sound like I'm on speed. I don't know what this night holds for me. I don't know what tomorrow holds for me. Alright? Thank you for listening.